get this thing rolling. And the Falcons will get us underway with the opening kickoff. That one bounds through the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. The Wolfpack offense takes the field, and we'll get a look at them first. Hopefully we'll see a performance today like the one that this guy had last week, where basically he just ran wild through the defense.
He made that defense look silly. Out in the open field, he was making people miss, breaking tackles, scoring touchdown after touchdown. And this offense has vowed to find new ways to get him the football. So we're going to see something else that we haven't seen before because of this guy's unique talent in this one.
Yeah, and the defense, all eyes on him. That will be the main focus. More guys in the box. I wonder if it opens up the play-action game and the perimeter throws and maybe some big plays through the air because they know.
Oh, he's got some space. Good, solid pickup on that one. They got it out to the 40, and it's first down.
And that's why QBs love their tight ends so much, right? Especially when they're athletic, because they make short throws turn into long gains. Because of his ability after the catch, it's so unique and special. He is dominant in this offense.
Big play for this offense as they get it to the 32. Nevada going quickly.
A nice passing game by this offense. The quarterback and the receiver on the same page, in time, in rhythm, creates the big play. And look at them. They're right back on the football, ready to run another play.
Not much there on the run. He gets one to the 31.
And you want to run the football. That's okay. You'll take some of these. But if they start to add up down the road, obviously, you might want to think about airing it out a little bit.
Off play action. That's caught. It's Smith. They finally get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive play for the first down. Nevada's moved this ball from deep in its own end, and now a little room to operate. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. Motion from the wide receiver. Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4. They worked it down to the 4-yard line, but now it's third and goal. From the gun, wants to pass. Touchdown, Wolfpack! Quick strike through the air for the score.
What a nice job by the offense. First drive of the game, they matriculated down the field, put themselves in a goal-to-go situation on third down. It's not going to be easy throwing it, but they win the matchup. Accurate throw, and they get paid.
And he's going to bring this one out. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. So Air Force's offense headed onto the field. Our first look at them today. And what a performance, an aerial show from this guy in the last game, and he has to have a ton of confidence coming into this one, David.
Yeah, it was a great week. And watching that tape before this game, like you could tell, man, he was seeing it quick. The ball was coming out, just touchdowns at will. A really nice day. And I think, Jesse, you take that and you start to build on it for this offense and really continue to trust him to make plays through the air.
Yeah, that's a good point. I think he really earned his offensive coordinator's trust after that performance. So I'm anticipating the playbook to expand a little bit in this game. Maybe see some new schemes in the passing game just based on what this guy was able to do the last time he took the field.
To the air on first down. The sure hands, it's Marshall. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. The Falcons will snap it on first and 10. Running back searching for a hole. Hides off the defender. Crosses the 40, gets it down to the 35 before he stopped, a gain of 6. Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. Got it in the middle. It's Marshall. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. Moving closer to the red zone. It's at the 27 on first down. Wants to throw on first down. Got the back over the middle. Powers through. Touchdown Falcons. Made the grab and took it on in for the score. Setting up for the extra point and the tie. And he knocks the extra point through the uprights. The kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd.
And the offense slips the running back out of the backfield. Nobody decides to cover. My man makes the play. Shows off the hands first. Got to make the catch first. Does the rest. Walks in the end zone for the touchdown.
Coming out on first down with the play fake. And his throw is incomplete. They're dealing with a 2nd and long.
Here we go. Set. Burger.
Back to pass. Finds his tight end. And he runs through one tackle and picks up a few. You know, David, this is really what game managing is. Nice pickup on 2nd down to help them on the next play.
Yeah, I think people look at that negative sometimes, finding a quarterback that's a game manager. No, use your brain. Set up good situations. I'm way more successful when I can keep those sticks at a more manageable situation, and I'm not as predictable on a 3rd down.
Now a first down from the 45-yard line. Caught in the backfield, it's Smith. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. High the chains now on 2nd and long. Looking to fire. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense.
Hey, man, if you're going to force incompletions when the QB's thrown to the tight end, you better be physical. Nice job with the hit, forcing that incompletion.
Nevada comes to the line facing 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Oh, he's ready to take a shot. Picked off inside the 20, and they snuff out the threat. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
And he makes a play in the back end. Nice job reading the pass, and that's his 2nd of the season. This guy, unbelievable job seeing the quarterback, breaking on the quarterback, and going and getting that big play.
Just sort of a relentless run, getting everything that was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Those two failed to make the connection. It's an incomplete pass. They've got some work to do on this 3rd and long from the 40. From the gun, wants to pass. Zings it complete to the right. And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line. Last completion moves the sticks in. Let's see if they try it again. Looking downfield on first down. Just a short pass to the tight end. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Line getting set on 2nd down. Here's the handoff. And he'll get behind those pads and deliver the blow and get it down to the 44. And the Falcons come to the line on 3rd and short, hoping to keep the drive alive.
And those little runs, man, they don't look great in the box score, but I love when an offense stays on a schedule, and it makes those 3rd downs more manageable, easier, harder to attack me now from the defensive perspective, trying to get to me. So it's an easy, simple play for this offense, but I love it.
Gets it past the first down marker and still running. Brought down at the 20-yard line after ripping off the big play. The Falcons pounded the rock to move the sticks, now back to work. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Under pressure, and down he goes at the 33.
The defense just simply not fooled by the play action. Oftentimes as an offense, you're hoping the run fake's going to slow down those pass rushers, but man, oh man, they had their ears pinned back.
Flips it out in the flat. Hard-hitting tackle.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in the
going to have to throw for it. And they can't make the connection, and it could get worse. A penalty flag on the field, and it's in the holding zone. Let's get the call. They say you could call holding on every play. Well, they did on that one. Ninth play of the drive coming up, but this one will be tough. 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Finds a man on the left. He's brought down, but he's got him inside the 10. 1st and goal from the 8.
On the set.
Just enough time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. A 1st down run in the red zone. He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer. While we're only through one, these quarterbacks have been lighting up their stat line. Starting off this quarter close enough to smell the goal line. They'll move the wide receiver. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. After getting stuffed, what do they have for an answer here on 3rd and goal from the 2? Trying to barge their way in. He's not going to make it to the sticks, and what a stop against one of the best 3rd down offenses in the country. Instead of trying to just take the lead with a field goal, they'll leave the offense out there to try to punch in the touchdown. And they are stopped on 4th down. That decision will be questioned. They'll give it to the back. Can't get him to the ground. Finds a hole, and he'll pick up 6 out to the 8-yard line. Nevada trying to keep the drive moving on 2nd and short. They'll leave it with him. Pushes ahead for a couple. They'll mark it at the 10.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Got him looking to run. He wants to throw. Quickly to the tight end. And a little more space. Open up that playbook even more as they pick up the 1st down out to the 30. This Nevada offense really has it going. Wide receiver comes in motion. Looking to throw on 1st down. Got his man quickly. There he goes. And he was off to the races. Finally tripped up at the 36. Wolfpack will have 1st and 10. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Nevada, after throwing it in reverse, has a lot of work to do on 2nd down. Wants to go up top. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down.
Well, tip your hat to the defense getting that incompletion because that hasn't happened often for this guy. Completed over 70% of his throws last week. He's doing it again in this game. Can the defense continue to mix things up? See if they can maybe confuse this QB.
On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. The Wolfpack will line up to punt it away. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. You'd think they would have had a good chance to down that one deep, but the bounce carries it into the end zone for the touchback. Air Force has it back, and the Falcon offense returns to the field. Give to the running back. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Back to pass. The quick out. At the 35, he's got room. He goes out of bounds right at the 37-yard line. A good, productive play there to get things going. They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Wants to adjust the pattern. Looking to throw on 1st down. That pass is incomplete.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example.
Breaks into the open. He's at the 20. Touchdown, Air Force. He broke away from the defense, and they couldn't catch him.
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They are going to be a problem for defenses all year long.
Nevada takes over as the offense returns to the field. They find themselves trailing by a touchdown and a chance on this drive to even the score. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Finds that crease, and he's got 4 out to the 29. Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 6. Motion from the wideout. Now the play fake. Fires to the wideout. A strike downfield. Great pickup as they'll keep this drive moving, and they've got it up to 45. Got it done in the passing game on the last play. Let's see what they do on 1st down. They'll run it from the gun. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Looking to fire. Here's a hit. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. And now this offense will try to figure out a way to move the chains after that 2nd down incompletion. Fires to the big fella, and they'll stop him about 5 yards short of the 1st. Nevada will be forced to punt. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. And no chance for the return man to get his hands on that one as it hops out of bounds. Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. First play of the drive, wants to throw. Got rid of it in a hurry, but he couldn't find his man. It's incomplete.
Yeah, I don't know if the quarterback got confused on 1st down. He might have thought the defense was going to be in man coverage that time, but they were in zone. They fooled him and just didn't seem like he had his eyes in the right place, was forcing that ball to his intended target. The window way too small. The guy was not open, so that didn't have that chance to be complete.
He wants to change this route. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. So the offense is going to go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Finds his back in the middle. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on down. This offense has it with really good field position. To the air on 1st down. Makes the grab on the left. And they pick up 9 on 1st down. It'll bring up 2nd and short. Wants to go up top. Grab near the marker. It's Peterson. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the 1st down. Down to the 18-yard line. It's 1st and 10. He's got him. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. Back to pass. Quickly complete. He hauled that one in and got it down to the 15-yard line. Referee signals timeout as the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. They go to the draw. Almost got to the sticks on third down, able to pick up 6, but they're looking at a 4th and 1. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. Absolutely perfect. That'll bring them to within 4. So they get the field goal, now about to kick it away, and you get a stop here, and you go to halftime feeling really good about things. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. They'll get a chance to work on that hurry-up offense here in the final minute of the first half. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Fires to the tight end.
As a tight end, if you're going to be good in the passing game, you've got to be able to feel the windows when defenses play zone coverage. And he did a really good job of that right there. He didn't rush. He didn't hurry. He took...
Turning it on! Inside the 30. The 10. Touchdown Falcons! He found some open space and turned on the Jets.
And how big is that for this offense? Put a nice drive together, get the touchdown, add to this lead already. Everything right now, Palmer, going their way.
Yeah, that was as good a 2-minute type situation as you could have offensively. And, David, they've got so many weapons on this offense. They practice these situations all the time, and they put it to work here at the end of the first half.
Nevada takes over as the offense returns to the field. This late in the half, here's the question. How aggressive will the play calling be? Under fire. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18. One more snap coming before juice boxes and orange slices. They want to run it left here. They'll knock him down, and that'll take us to halftime. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
Thanks, guys. A first half that saw a little bit of everything there in Reno.
He'll put toe to leather and get this second half started. The returner will field it and try to get some field position. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Here comes the Air Force offense back onto the field. They open this third quarter on top, and they built the lead on the strength of that running game.
And they made a huge statement.
Just broke the tackle and still on his feet. He's loose. Inside, and he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, Air Force. They've extended the lead and taken control here in Week 9.
David, this guy's showing us everything he's got in his toolbox. Between the tackles, running outside, the elusiveness, the vision, the speed, the patience, and with that home run, now has over 200 yards rushing in this game.
And there's nothing more frustrating than a guy that just keeps coming and keeps coming. They keep feeding him, and he keeps breaking tackles. He keeps making big plays. This defense has had absolutely no answer for that stud.
Complete to start this drive. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few.
Great effort by the defense here. Offense trying to go wide receiver screen. How about the speed on defense rounding to the football?
They'll leave it with the lone back. Knocked down after picking up 5 out to the 24. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. And this offense just can't afford not to get the first down here. Already trailing big, and the clock is not their friend. Finds the big tight end. Oh, he's got some space. And they don't drag him down until he gets all the way to the 46-yard line.
And it's on third downs like this. If you want to attack the middle of the field, you got to look for the tight end. Really nice route. Great job looking that football in. You can tell this quarterback really has a lot of confidence when he's in the pocket looking for the big fella, and they're able to hook up there.
Nevada going quickly.
And after that run, getting right back up to the line of scrimmage to go hurry up, defense has to be ready.
He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Well, the offense is trying to get a big-time playmaker the ball out in space quickly with the wide receiver screen, but the defense is having none of it.
Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. Hits him The chunk plays that they love, and he takes it all the way down to the 10. This Nevada offense really has it going. Wants to throw on first down. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16. Big loss on the last play threatens to knock this drive off course. It's 2nd and 16. Wide receiver going in motion. They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. And the defense gets loose, bringing the heat, and down he goes again. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. And good coverage and better hands by the defender to knock it down in the end zone. Now on 4th down, they'll send out the field goal unit. And for the 2nd time in this game, he'll try to knock through a field goal, this one a 41-yarder. Smashes it between the uprights. That pulls them to within 15, 28-13 the score.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
He stopped short of the 20 at the 19 and probably wishes he had just taken the touchback. Air Force has it back in the Falcon offense. Return. There he goes. Nice pickup on the ground there, and they'll move the sticks with the first down.
How nice is it in an offense when you can generate explosive plays by running the football? You got to force feed this guy, man. He is an absolute game changer.
Quarterback on the keeper. Got the first down and more. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49. They are dialed in on this drive. A couple of chunk plays, and now they'll snap it on first down. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. One man in the backfield, and he gets it. At the 35, he's open. Inside the 35, knocked out of bounds. This offense with a big play, and they'll mark it at the 33. Motion from the wide receiver. Softened him up with a run, and now to throw. Floats it out in space. Knocked out of bounds. They're in the red zone. Mark it at the 17, and they are set up. And the Falcons will line it up on 1st and 10. They're going to run it. And runs through another guy. He'll be down at the 4-yard line after that terrific run. They're lining up in the Wildcat. Let's see what they have dialed up for this one. Back has it. Knocked down in the backfield, and boy, this guy's had a good day, but they finally get to him on that run. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. They'll move the tight end. Looking for a path to the end zone to the right. Touchdown, Falcons! And the punishment has been extended.
Have yourself a day, young fella. You know why they handed him the ball a lot? Because he did that. That's his 4th trip to pay dirt. This dude has shown you a little bit of everything. What a great back. And 4 touchdowns on the day.
No reason to risk trying to field that one as it skips through the end zone. It'll be a touchback. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Off the play fake on first down. They get to him as he throws. Makes the grab along the sidelines, and they get enough for the first down.
And what a great job of being cool under pressure. He knew there was a defender about to hit him, and he held on to it as long as he could before letting it go. He paid for it, but what an accurate shot vertically down the field for an explosive play.
And the defense gets home and makes a play at the 37-yard line. The Wolfpack now has its work cut out on 2nd and long.
Here we go, here we go.
Looking to fire. And the pressure is coming in, and they get him again.
And this defense just continues to dominate the football game. This score is lopsided. It's not looking good. But I know one thing. If you can't protect that guy, there's no chance for you to win this game or the future games.
He tosses one high and deep down the left side. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. The Wolfpack will have to bring the punt team onto the field. He'll take it on the return. He gets it up to the 34-yard line before he stopped, and that's where the offense will set up shop. Opening play of this drive comes from the 34. Looking downfield on first down. And that deep shot's going to wind up incomplete, but we do have a flag on the field. Let's see what the official says.
Defense.
Good job by the QB there, using his cadence, using his clapping, trying to get this defense offside.
They'll try to take advantage of that offsides call. It's 1st and 5. Snaps it in the shotgun. Lofts one high and deep. Grabs it inside the 15. And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, Air Force.
Man, that's a play this kid has been running ever since he was 7 years old at the park with his best friend, throwing them go routes right down the field. I'm running by a guy, I'm looking back, locating the football, making the catch, and he does it in a big moment here in this game.
And as the ball makes its way into the end zone, it'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. The give to the tailback. He's stopped dead in his tracks again. No running room to be found. They keep trying and have had very little success. Right back to the well. Running to Green. Breaks into the open. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Nevada. I think it's fair to say he didn't exactly have blazing speed on that one, but efficiently maneuvers his way into the end zone.
He had enough speed, Reese, to get into the end zone. That's what he had. That's all you need. You don't have to have the fastest 40 time in the world. Can you get in the end zone? Yes, he can.
He'll bring it back looking for help. And the returner will be knocked down. This drive opens up at the 23-yard line. To the ground with the back. Finds his way ahead for 5, and now at the 28. That carry puts him over 2,500 yards for his career.
And it's been really fun to watch this guy's development in college football. He's gotten bigger, stronger, and faster in every game.
He lobs one high down the left side. He's got it up at 25. Touchdown, Falcons. Once he got a step, it was all over, right to the house.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
Time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. Looking to throw on first down. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. A huge pickup on this play. They finally get him out of bounds, and that is some kind of way to wrap up the third quarter. That's the end of the quarter. Air Force has the lead here. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. Final stands of the game, and we'll start with the first down. Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. Gives it on the option. Quick spin on the line.
coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
The Wolfpack might think about being aggressive on 2nd and short. Quick completion to the right. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Screen pass just not working there. And you figure at this point of the game, trailing, you're going to have to be more aggressive and take some shots. You usually run screen passes when you think there's going to be a blitz, but because the defense has the lead, they're just sitting back and playing big zones.
They'll make the stop about a yard short of the first down.
As a defensive guy now, you're always zoomed in on the quarterback. I mean, these guys, whether they're throwing the football or running it, at least they have the football in their hands every time. You know where they're going to be. You focus in. The defense locked and loaded, understand what they were trying to accomplish, doing a good job getting to the quarterback, and then make those physical hits count. Finish those tackles with aggressive hits. Make that quarterback feel you for a whole length.
He lost one down the sideline. And they took a shot on that one, but couldn't make the connection. It's incomplete. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. Keeping it on the ground with the running back. Snuffed out behind the line of scrimmage, and we have not seen much of that. What a day he's had so far. 3rd and long from the 42. If they can get some of it, it might give them a chance to go. Turning it on. He gets it into enemy territory, but not quite enough for the first down. It'll be 4th down. All wideouts, no backs. Quarterback may change this route. On 4th down, he'll try to toss it. Pressure coming. Catches it past the sticks and still on his feet. He steps out of bounds, but he's got a first down on the play. The Falcons come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Runs through a tackle. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. 6-yard pickup on first down leaves him with 2nd and 4. Trying play action. He'll take a shot. Touchdown Air Force. They went for the big play, and boy, did it ever pay off. They add on another score, and now that record so close to going to 8-1 on the season.
Pure domination all game long for this offense. Whether they've been running the football, whether they've been throwing the football, critical down and distances, situationally all up and down the field. This defense has had no answer for these guys. What an impressive performance by the O.
Nevada takes over as the offense returns to the field. That 4th down gamble didn't pay off on the last drive, and it led to giving up a scoring drive game.
Yeah, and everybody wants to go for it 4th down. Everybody wants that, but your defense sometimes has to bail out your decision-making. We decided to go for it. We didn't get it. And the defense, Jesse, didn't come up big and prove me right.
Yeah, not complimentary football, no doubt. But look, this offense has been in these situations before. So you got to come back out here, take the field. It's a fresh set of downs, brand new drive. Let's go out and execute with some points on the board.
In the backfield, it's Smith. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. The Wolfpack with a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Oh, they're after him. Intercepted. Man, they just can't get anything going. He couldn't quite get loose on that return, but he'd already made the play, and they've got it at the 35.
And as a defensive lineman late in the game, man, when you know it's past, you're pinning your ears back, trying to get to the quarterback, and DBs are trying to do this. Pad them stats, get the INT. Nice job by this D.
Hauled down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down.
On the ready.
And the Falcons are in the red zone.
Check, check. Green 25. Go.
They'll run it. They want to take their time here. Headed to the end zone. Touchdown, Falcons. And they take it in for 6 more points. They give themselves just a little more cushion as they close in on extending this winning run.
And it hasn't mattered what they've called guys offensively all game long or who's been on the field, what personnel groupings there have been. They're simply executing at a higher level than this defense, and they're keeping their foot on the pedal here in the 4th quarter.
takes over as the offense returns to the field. That last drive ended with an interception, and this time it's paramount they take care of the ball. Hold it, finds his man on the left. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Nevada trying to keep the drive moving on 2nd and short. Wants to go up top. Looking for a huge play. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers.
Well, they take a shot down the field. It's another incompletion. It's really been that kind of story. This defense has made this guy earn it every single play. Really small windows to throw into. One touchdown pass. That's a little bit surprising.
And he throws his 3rd pick of the day. His head has to be spinning. Good gain on the return, and this defense has set them up with a big play. Now this offense is back on the field. He'll keep it himself. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down. The Falcons with myriad options after that big pickup on 1st down. The give to the back. This time they stop him behind the line of scrimmage, and boy, that has been rare in this one. Line is set on 3rd down. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
Well, this guy's been an animal all game long. He's had tons of success running the football. The defense had to do something to stop him. Give the D-line and that front 7 tons of credit for being really physical there, getting the TFL.
Uncorks one. And is going to be batted down. They'll turn it over on downs. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Going to take a shot. Couldn't hang on to that one. This defense has already picked off 3 passes, almost had the 4th. It'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Back to pass on 2nd down. Makes the grab. He'll go out of bounds at the 38-yard line as this offense patiently tries to work the ball out of its own end. Nevada comes to the line facing 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. He hurls one deep down the left side. Another interception. This guy just can't find his own players. He managed a few yards on that return, but the bigger play was the fact that they forced the turnover.
This is a beautiful situation for the defense. When you're up by 2+ scores and you're in this situation, you know exactly what is coming. It's going to be a pass. They have to because the clock is their enemy. Great job playing pass, forcing the interception, almost putting the nail in the coffin.
They'll run the toss. Got a little space. That'll be a beneficial run as he creates some breathing room and gets it up to the 13-yard line. And the Falcons can really attack on this 2nd and short. The give to the back. Oh, he's got some space. He's at the 50. At the 30. Inside the 10. And we have breaking news. They score yet another touchdown. You're not going to keep the lid on this guy forever. Sooner or later, he's going to get loose.
He is. He's a bad mother. Shut your mouth. I mean, this dude can make plays. That's why you keep feeding it to him, because at some point, he's going to break it loose and make a huge play.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Gets the back moving. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Got the completion, but nowhere to go as that defense reacted quickly. Nevada, after throwing it in reverse, has a lot of work to do on 2nd down. The play action fake. Throws to the wideout. Makes the grab.
This quarterback has been really good today. Has been on top of it, seeing things really, really well. That pass right there put him over the 300-yard mark. That's a pretty good day.
And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Stuck with a running game on 1st down. Now here they come again. second down, they'll go to the air. Fires to the tight end. And the big fella couldn't elude the cornerback who makes a sure tackle. The Wolfpack need this third and short to keep the drive moving. Unloads to the wideout. Got his man downfield. And this offense is feeling it as they rip off a big chunk of yardage, and they've got it on the 22. Wolfpack with a 1st and 10 here. Looking to throw on 1st down. Rush coming in hot, and they got him at the 29.
And man, is that just indictment of the day. Your quarterback getting drilled late in the football game. This offense has sputtered. They haven't found any kind of good rhythm. They haven't done things that really gives your coach confidence and makes you want to believe in them. This offense has a lot of work to do before their next football game.
Nevada comes to the line on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with a run. I'm sorry, you're unlikely to win today, but here's a fabulous party. A late touchdown.
And a nice touchdown. Continuing to fight, continuing to play. This one, it's pretty much over. Down multiple possessions this late in the football game. It would take a miracle, but nice job by this offense continuing to fight, push the ball down the field, make plays.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Here comes the Air Force offense back onto the field. With this big cushion they're working with, Jesse, they're ready to send these fangs toward the exits.
And you know the coaching staff has got to be so happy with how this offense has been able to come out here on the road, fight the crowd.
Looking for a deep man. Underneath toasted coverage, got it deep downfield. He's into the open down the middle. And they're going to put another one into the end zone as they just keep piling points on the scoreboard.
And you knew this one was over already, but how about an exclamation point to go with it? Another score for this offense. They've had themselves a great day, and the stats just continue to pile up.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25.
Here we go, here we go.
It's a draw. Really nice job to squirt his way up to the 31-yard line. They'll use the timeout. 6 seconds left on the clock. After this, it'll be a wrap. Gonna swing it on 2nd down. Here comes the heat. Get all you can, then get down with the slide. Timeout is called with just a single second left. Nevada needs to convert on 3rd and short to keep the drive alive. They'll try to get it through the air. Wait till the final whistle. It falls incomplete, and that's the ball game.